Namaste, namaste, namaste. Welcome to Shameless Conversation with your favorite block star real away. Well, if you know me, you know what I do. I'm the advocate of Mr. I don't give a fuck. And that's what this show is gonna be about. We don't give a fuck what you got to say. We are authentic people that live amongst ourselves. In today's topic, we're going to talk a little bit about illusion. I feel like illusion is a big thing today in society. For one, a lot of people might have illusion that they live in this certain type of life and they this certain type of character, but the whole time they really ain't shit. They really ain't got much nothing going on. You feel me? A lot of people. Let's get deep. Let's get deep, man. Fuck it. Let's get real deep. You feel me? Hey, shout out to King Palms, Goji Berry Raps, and little double cup. You know, we drinking real healthy. Back to it though. Today's topic, illusion. First things first is, let's say we out here in society and we don't have the confidence amongst ourselves to get gratitude to where we don't give a fuck about what others think about us. So we have to put on this certain type of character to feel like we gotta be accepted. But the whole time we just pretending and faking and things like that. Like, for example, think about this. Hey, y'all know when you rocking with somebody like me, man. I'ma always say some wild shit. So please, no point intended about this. I don't want to offend anybody or anything like that. But let me hit my weed. Oh yeah. Think about this. Think about you. You meet this woman. This can be vice versa. Don't think this is just for only women. Don't think I'm just bashing women. This can go vice versa. I know a lot of women say this about men, and men have to accept this instead of crashing out about it and walking around the world mad and just got to take what God gave them in life. Anyway, think about this. Think about you with this girl. She's made you work so hard to have sex with her. And you've been dying, like you've been telling your homeboys, you've been showing goddamn her on Instagram, you've been showing everybody like, man, I finally got me a bad one, man. I finally got me a bad one. The next thing you know, you taking her out, you making her feel like she's the best, wine and dine. The next thing you know, you have sex with her. Everything's going good. She give you a nice little head, but you go inside her, and next thing you know, soon as you get past the first wall in this vagina, it opens up like a great mouth of a shark. Think about this. Like, my God, you did all of that, and now you can't even enjoy it. Vice versa, say this. A woman has took her time and she's told all her homegirls about how good this might be the one, girl. This might be the one. Then all of a sudden, I've always, wanted to touch on the subject of how people will elude themselves with love for the simple fact and sacrifice happiness and satisfaction, you know, for love. Think about this. Now, I've met a lot of people, man, that have always told me like, well, when I was in love with this person, the sex was so good, but then as soon as y'all stopped talking, now his dick little. Now that pussy wasn't good. Now, after you done been with this person this X amount of years, now you want to bash him and say it. But the whole time, that was your fault because you didn't put yourself first. See, I'm a huge advocate for the gym too. Also, on this show, everything is fucking healthy. We are gym freaks. We're health freaks. Hey, that's why we look good. We walk around and we look like gods. We have the confidence, and every time we walk into the room, head high, chest out, nuts in our hand and we don't give a fuck. Hey, but anyway, namaste. And for those that don't know what namaste means, that means a bow of grace. Thank you for allowing me to be in your presence. It's just a yoga term. But anyway, you know, I feel like the big thing that we have going on right now that fucks up a lot of shit is the fact that you can get on an app and people will literally pour their whole lives into it, and they feel like, okay, when we see you on this app, you can. People will go all out just for the glory on the app. People will go all out for the clout. You feel me? People will flex until they can't flex no more. Then them same people that keep flexing, that shit on the last for a little while. Think about it. You go to the gym and you go consistently. You are working out every day. It's a lot of human beings in this world that can't work out like that. It's a lot of human beings in this world that cannot consistently work out. It's a lot of human beings that cannot eat the right food 5 to 6 days a week, maybe 7 days, and maybe weeks and days in advance, where it's like a long period. A lot of people can't do that. So when you're doing these things, you're building the confidence, but a lot of people feel like they get their confidence from the way they look, or I can outdress this person, or I fuck this amount of people, or I can pull the baddest person in the room. That don't mean shit. Cause guess what? You are, how you present yourself is what you attract. You feel me? So if you out here acting like, well, I got all the money, I'm looking out on everybody, and every time you flex, man, them people only gonna want you for that money. And guess what's gonna happen after that? You're gonna have this fucking illusion in your head like everybody love you, like you are the one. But no. So I'm gonna tell you another thing. A method that we can use to life is working out. So think about it. When you sitting down and you sitting here every day, you take time to talk to people. And my thing is with this is people feel like when you are talking to people that it wastes time, that you feel like you're wasting time. The thing is you're allowing yourself to waste time. You're giving that person the allowance of wasting your time for the simple fact, if you have priorities, and those are getting done regardless of this person or however many people you talk to or who you talk to, hey, you ain't wasting no time. You basically, this is just your little fuck off time, your little free time. You ain't got shit else going on right now. Hey, then another thing. Oh yeah, that's good right there. Oh yeah, that's good. But then another thing, how we out here feeling like, we be top line, but we really ain't got shit going on. That'd be my biggest thing. It be the people that be out here flexing like they the biggest and the baddest and this and this and that. And next thing you know, they ain't got shit fucking going on, man. Nothing going on. Like my big brother Gay say, hey, it's a lot of bad bitches still living with their mama. Hey, but thing is, working out is the most therapy you need in life. I wish everybody in this world can it'd be a mandate that we all get in the gym and work out. We can build confidence that cannot be broken. Because if you a real fly nigga, you can lose this shit today and still be flexing with the same people you were flexing with when you was at the top. They gonna still fuck with you when you down on your dick and you ain't got shit going. You feel me? They gonna just say, hey, they gonna encourage you to get this shit together. Hey, this shit real out here, man. Hey, we can't take no games. We don't get no fuck anyway, but hey, fuck who don't like us in the first place. Because a nigga like me, hey, I'm gonna do this shit regardless and give a fuck who like it or don't like it. Hey, people that move in this atmosphere and this authenticity, we don't give a fuck. Hey, we living good. We don't go by society rules. Society rules that people think they coming up with the put it on this, the law by this. Man, fuck how you living, man. Hey, You do what you want to do and accept whatever comes with it. Don't be sad. Don't be mad if a couple people, they don't like this, because guess what? No matter how good you doing in life, no matter how right you doing, hey, motherfuckers gonna always throw some dirt on you. They don't give a fuck. They gotta find something. But hey, this was a good little talk I had with y'all today. But hey, we're gonna be back. Thank y'all for tuning in today for a little short conversation. Shameless conversation. This was your favorite block star, Real Away. Hey, thanks for tuning in. And we'll be back. And guess what? I really don't give a fuck. Cause guess what? You gonna come back. Cause I'm gonna keep you coming back. That's why your girl like my pictures and you mad cause she got a big pussy.